call the Skype ID. I'm going to call the Skype client now, and I'm going to click on Accordia, and I'm going to click on video call to do a video call to the call center.
Thank you for calling Accordia Solution. Please stay on the line. Our next available agent will be with you in a moment.
So this part is all asterisk, right? So you just basically go to your IVR.
Thank you for holding. Our agent Hazel will be calling you shortly.
So what we have done then, the moment Asterisk found a call center agent from our application, we'll assign the call to an agent. The agent would then launch a Skype call to the caller based on the Skype ID that they have called, right?
So actually inform you that an agent will be calling. So you click answer with video, and you click on accept.
Good evening, Mr. Bernard. How can I assist you today?
Hi Hazel, I'm just doing a demo of the Skype video call.
Okay.
Could you just hold on a second? What I'd like to do is, could you show me, perhaps share a screen with me?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll share the screen with you. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, so what Hazel is doing right now, she can actually share a website or application form to kind of guide the Skype caller in how to fill in a form or where they can locate a product.
Okay. Hi, Bernard. Can you see this? This is our agent login site.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll bring you through our website. Okay, well, this is our website.
Right.
You can have more information about products, our partners.
So what you can actually do, you can actually share your screen. You can actually guide the customers by using video and how to support them.
I'm just going to hang up now. Thank you, Hazel. The caller, and also share some information over the video via Skype. And that's the demo for today. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.
The next demo will show you from an agent's perspective. What will agents see? So if you noticed earlier, you said there's a Skype call assigned to you right now. What it does then, it will just launch a Skype call out back to the caller and try to connect to the caller on a video call. So at this point in time, this is where it's trying to ring the caller, and the caller basically accepts to do video call. And then
Good evening, Mr. Bernard. How can I assist you today? Yes. Okay. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll share the screen with you. Just give me a moment. Okay. Hi, Bernard. Can you see this? This is our agent login site. Okay, and I'll bring you through our website. Okay, well, this is our website. You can have more information about products, our partners, and our contact us details. No problem. Thanks, Bernard.
So that's from agent perspective. So what I want to share with you next is that you can actually create Skype buttons, right? Using Skype, where you can go to a website where you can just click on the Skype buttons, and then people can call your Skype ID, and we can route those calls.
What I'm going to show you next is to show you how
your
you can
website.
also make a call from a Skype button instead of calling directly from your Skype application or Skype client. So basically what you need to do is to go to Google and Google up Skype button, it will bring you to a page where it actually allows you to enter your Skype name. In our case, we put Accordia.solution, and you can select the type of button that you want it to appear in your website. And once you've done that, you go ahead and copy the HTML code and paste it in your website, and you will get the Call Me Skype button shown in your website for a caller to call your call center or your office. What you could also do is to place these Skype buttons in your Facebook page, like what we have done here. What we have basically done, we have downloaded a HTML apps in Facebook, and we have included this app into this page. So you would have the Call Me buttons, and the rest are just your website or your web page contents. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the Call Me button and show you how you will make a call to the Skype ID as we have done earlier. So here it goes. So you launch the Skype application and ask if you would like to make a call to a coordinated solution. I'm just going to say OK to go ahead.
Thank you for calling Accordia Solution.
And it launches the call. Yeah. And the rest would be
That's it. So what I want to share with you is how we have taken Asterisk from a requirement of a caller, a customer who says I wanted to use Skype and route a video call to my call center simply because Skype, I do not need to download any proprietary application, right? So Skype is easily available. Everybody can have it, right? That's one. Two, it's free. Because sometimes you go to customers, when you get them to download proprietary application, the firewall may block it or they may not allow those applications. So it's simple to use, easily available, and it's free. Second thing is, with everybody have their Facebook page. Right now you're enabling your customers via social media application and using a Skype as a social media tool that they can easily contact you to ask for any inquiries, or they have complaints, or they have feedbacks. So that's a short presentation to share with you how we have done this, and we have actually deployed this to our customers. Taking Asterisk, integrating with Skype and Facebook. That's all I have. Thank you very much.
Questions? Anybody has any questions? Bernard, there's a question.
Okay, thanks for Mr. Bernard for the sharing very interesting about the application. So I'm wondering about in case in my company have existing call center. So based on your app user click into the Skype button on the social media page, so link it to our call center system, right?
That's right.
And the end user can communicate with the call center via video, right? So I have a question in terms of the integration.
Okay.
So how to integrate of the your Skype button based on your platform with our existing call center?
Okay.
Okay.
What call center solution are you using now?
Genesis.
Genesis. Okay. This particular project that we have done for this financial institution, this is a pilot phase. They actually uses Avaya and Aspect. So currently it's a pilot phase. They have set up as an independent call center. So it's not integrated to their existing call centers.
Mm-hmm.
But what the next phase you're talking about is integrating to their own CRM. So this would be a special pool of call center agents that uses our application. We could also potentially integrate to your existing call center via a SIP trunk or via Skype, via SIP trunk or via E1 trunks. But obviously, because your existing call center, I'm not sure whether Genesis supports video or Skype video protocol. It may not. But what we could do is have the call answered in video. In the event the customer says, can I speak to an agent about something else, and this agent couldn't support it, we could then transfer the call either via SIP or via SIP or E1 trunk to the other group of agents who answers the call. Accordia, our call center solution, has all the stuff that Genesis has, the IVR, the announcements, the voice recording, reporting, all the module is there. But integrating between one platform to another platform seamlessly, whether it's via Genesis or any other call center in the market, it's not an easy thing because they are proprietary. Yeah, but the only integration I could think of is either via at the trunk level, either as a SIP trunk or either as a E1
got
trunk.
it. So means you are in the pilot phase for the testing, but with no of the so far you do not do integration with some vendor of the call center, right?
Yes, we have done. To answer the question, the only integration we have done so far is via trunking level. SIP trunk and SIP trunk and E1 trunks.
Yeah.
The call center that we have developed is on top of Asterisk.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are not like Genesis where we develop based on CTI communication, right? We develop everything wholly on Asterisk.
So how long from you get requirement from existing call center to integrate your system into the call center?
For this
this
particular project?
Yeah.
The discussion, I think, back and forth, we had about maybe about 2 months.
Okay.
Getting what they need, and this is a pilot phase.
Okay.
And there are a lot of security issues that they wanted us to go through. And the other challenge that we had with them was they wanted the user experience to be very easy.
Okay.
That's the reason why we have to call back. So there are all the challenges that we have to discuss and show to them before we actually do a pilot now.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Any more questions? Do we have any more questions? No?
Yeah, if you want, send it to the lab and you can see the test quality. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Bernard. Let's give Bernard a clap. Okay, we are taking a tea break, half an hour. I think some are still having a tea break.